Hey there friends, Dibs again. Out here in the garage today, doing a little bit of goofing around. Wanted to bring you guys one I haven't had on the channel in quite a while. Added a whole lot of people since I've last played with this one on the channel. This one is Diana CP2, which is a really cool little target pistol that they have. But this one, or not CP2, Diana Chaser, this is in other parts of the world, this would be known, I believe, as the Artemis CP2. But this one is outfitted with a kit that Terry over at Buckrail actually developed for his son so that he could play with a little tiny carbine. And he sent me this one over. He built two of them, sent me this one over before he ever developed this kit. I think he still makes this. I think it's still up on his website. It was quite a while before he actually released this out to the public. And I don't know if it's still available or not. I haven't looked for this particular product on his site in quite a while. But really cool. It's got a little hand grip up front here. He also built a new front sight so that we could mount a suppressor up on there. This thing is a little bit barky without that. With that, it's whisper quiet. And then he developed this little flat buttstock that would take a standard AR-15 butt. Let's see, this one is actually a CTR brand. Is that right? No, Magpul. But there we go. But really cool standard. This is his grip frame as well, and a standard AR-15 grip. I have it topped off with a This is a Fiachi red dot. Really cool little red dot. But we're just going to do some plinking. I have So I have a stock magazine. This one's 22 caliber, loaded up with Craftsman Premier hollow points, and also a Maple Custom Mags magazine, loaded up with Craftsman Premier hollow points. Just put a brand new CO2 in it. So let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots in the stock magazine. So let's do a group on our Splatterburst first. I've had this one for a number of years now. Really had a lot of fun with it early on in the channel. Just haven't had it out much lately, but all right. It doesn't sound like it's doing much, but this thing has some pretty good power. It's just that moderator is so nice. Two, 3. Looks like we could use come up just a couple clicks, but 4. Do one more. I really appreciate Terry's. Really, we've both come a long way in our our air gunning careers. Me on YouTube, and then him on his 3D printing business. Just so many SKUs on his channel or on his website. It's unbelievable how far along that came. When I first started showing his stuff, he just had a couple of moderators and a scope mount for a Daisy. I think that was about it, really. A couple of accessory mounts, front sight replacement blocks, so you could mount his moderators up on the front of like a Craftsman 1100 or 2100. So now he's just doing so much more. All right, let's hit the pig. Got him. still no paintballs. Still got some wood in the garage here that don't want to get damaged with the splatter from the paintball. So hopefully this weekend we'll get that taken care of, and we'll be able to get back to business as usual in here. All right, got a couple of cowboys and Indians and soldiers. I found my stack of that thin paper so we can punch these guys through the thin paper. Ton of fun though. All right, let's see. Can we hit that big silver paddle? Got it. All right, how about the turkey? Got him. All right, that red guy's still taunting us there. All right, now he's not. All right, so now I've got the green army man there. He's one of the bigger size ones. Got him. Not sure where he went. I see, sound like I heard pieces flying around the garage, but looks like I can see part of them back in through the paper. All right. How about the chicken? Got him. How about one of those small plates? Let me turn this down a little bit. That dot is just a little bit too bright. Really causing some starburst on me. That's much better. Got it. All right, how many shots do I have left? Looks like about 4. All right, so let's hit the small army man. Just obliterated him. All right, that red Indian fell down in front there, but we can still try to hit him some more. Oh, wow. Got some ricochet there. Always wear your safety glasses. I'm not sure where that came from, so got 2 more shots. Let's hit those paddles again. Big paddle. Got it. Little paddle. And I got it. Perfect. That last round hold open. But anyway, there you go. Real quick one for you guys for tonight. The Diana Chaser. Just an absolutely fun little gun. Originally it was intended to be a pistol, but I think it's a really cool little carbine. Really reminds me of also the Beeman 2027 build that Terry did. Maybe we'll have to get that back out and do a little bit of plinking with it soon. That there. That also started out life as a pistol. And it also reminds me a lot of the Hatsan Jet. I guess the real big difference between these other two and this one is this one's CO2. Those are PCPs, but I like my CO2 guns too. I got a whole drawer full of them over in this filing cabinet right here. Those are all CO2 pistols. That whole drawer is full of them. But anyway, pretty cool stuff. We'll hang this guy back up and he'll be ready for the next time. Make sure we turn off our red dot there. Make sure you go over and check out Buck Rail. I do have a a Buckrail affiliate link down in the description in my Linktree account. It's one of the very first links you'll come to in that Linktree account. But pretty awesome stuff. 99% of this gun came from Buckrail. So, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.